I know the theme has been that global mobility, the future looks bright. But when you look at our current US president and the fact that he's building more walls and bridges, having a more America First nature, it does not seem bright. And that is, that is being driven at the very highest in office. Even with Brexit, to a great deal, it was all about immigration, and hence the reason why they had Brexit, for the most part at least. So I just would like your interpretation of what is going on and your response to how could mobility be bright in the future.
Yeah. Excellent question, because I thought about that as well in coming up with my answer. So one of the things we have to separate, and this is the thing that I've maybe been learning more and more as I age, is to separate bolster and loud noise from reality, okay? And I don't know if you listen to what Maxine had said earlier, there are actually certain opportunities that are embedded in the legislation of the US that they're actually pushing to get more persons from abroad to come into the US. And so that's one. I am fully well aware of, you know, the loud pronouncements of this gentleman, but I am recognizing full well too that laws don't change like that. It doesn't work like that, yeah? Also, the reality is that there are certain things that will take some time. And while I'm not saying that it is perfect, the reality is that sometimes we have to look to even not the traditional places, but some non-traditional places. Just last night on BBC, they were actually talking about what's happening in Dubai, where Dubai is looking to actually welcome persons with different talents because they're recognizing that they're not able to produce enough persons from Dubai, natural citizens, to fill the gap that they see in the next 40 years. So they're recognizing that they have to invite persons from all over the world to come to their country to help to develop it, for them to be able to maintain the quality of life, the standard of living, etc. Right now, even with the Brexit reality, the fact of the matter is that even that unwinding is taking some time and will require legislative change if they are politically inclined, because the reality is that persons are recognizing that this may be much more costly than they initially intended. So, truth be told, right now there are a lot of noises around, but we have to be smart. We're accountants. We know to, you know, drill down from all of the fluff and look at really and truly where is the economics. What are you really saying to me? Yeah? Maybe the United States may not be the easiest of places today, but then where else is there? And there are some places in this world that's begging us to come. Yeah? Also, when we say global mobility, I'm not only thinking about, and I will admit that many persons believe that the best thing is to go to the US or go to the UK. I remember when I told someone that I'm actually coming to Trinidad and Tobago, the comment was, I'm not going to know where we can get a US visa. And basically, the person wanted to throw cold water on my quote-unquote move. But let me tell you, the 10 years I've been here, the experience I have had, and the responsibilities that have been thrown on me because I'm in a smaller place that's growing, has been amazing. My life is like 20 times better because of this move. And where I am relative to anybody else who was a critique is different. So reality is, each of us in our own way, we have to do your cost-benefit analysis, be strategic. The answer doesn't have to be the US, rest assured. Money is around in a lot of places. And many times it's not the traditional, yeah? And it's for us to be wise, go do what we have to do, and come back and create change here, yeah?